Hey y'all, NK here and welcome back to the Cookery. Happy early Thanksgiving, and on that note, since Thanksgiving is coming up, I thought I'd show you guys what I also like to do, or one of the meal prep things that we like to do for Thanksgiving, and that is simple out-of-the-box cornbread. So I am using honey cornbread muffin mix. Make sure to get this one if you are following along. One time we got the gluten-free or fat-free, I think it was, and it did not taste good at all. But this one is definitely the one we are going to be using today. So since Thanksgiving is all about traditions and however your family likes to make their cornbread, whether it be out of the box like mine or just like plain and simple from scratch, just keep watching and see how I like to make mine. This recipe is very simple. The box and mix itself only costs about $2 depending where you get it from, but obviously there are other ingredients that need to be added. So first I'm going to take my cornbread mix. I'm just going to pour it in my bowl. Okay, and now I'm actually going to add my 2/3 cups of milk on the side here, as well as my 1/3 cups of vegetable oil. You could also use melted butter if you'd like, but I've always just been using vegetable oil because that's just what I first grabbed, and I don't really like melted butter, so there we go. And now just 1 egg. And now I'm actually going to stir this in, and then as a little tip or extra that I like to put in my cornbread, I'm also going to add some corn after. Just going to gradually add all, or actually I'm going to do half and half. So I'm going to do half first, then I'm going to blend it. Okay, so as my oven makes its way to 375, I am going to place my batter into my cooking pan. Now I already sprayed it with a Pam non-stick cooking spray, so everything should be good. So I'm just going to pour what I can right into it. And that actually might be a pretty good job. There are obviously, the corn didn't completely mash up, which is good, so that there are still some kernels in there. So now that my oven has hit 375 degrees, I'm going to let it bake for about 30 minutes, and then I'm going to let it cool for about 5 to 8 minutes. Okay, so now that it's out of the oven, I'm just going to cut just a little slice. And obviously it did kind of sink in the middle, but it's okay because the crust is definitely how I would prefer it. And it's not too burnt, so I'm just going to take a little slice here. And obviously I can still see a little bit of the corn kernels in there, so that adds more flavor and a more original taste to my cornbread. So let me take a bite. Corn definitely does give it a brand new sense of flavor. It gives more of a sweetness. The crust is definitely the perfect crunch with a bit more of like that honey flavor it was talking about. So yes, this does taste very good, and it's only $2 for a package, although you do have to add your own ingredients, of course. But I would say it's a very good size, and this is just how I like to make my cornbread. That is basically all there is to it. This is simple, straight out of the box, I guess you could say homemade cornbread for Thanksgiving. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please comment down below, how are you going to spend your Thanksgiving? Are you more of a straight out of the box, or do you like to go full on out and make a homemade meal? And please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe so you get notifications every single week, and have a happy Thanksgiving.